In the quiet vastness of the galaxy, where countless civilizations thrived, humanity was a whispered legend, a cautionary tale. Among the sentient beings scattered across the stars, stories of humanity's rise and unrelenting spirit were told with a mix of awe and dread. Humans, they said, were not the most advanced, the most ancient, or even the most physically imposing species. Yet they held a reputation that eclipsed all others, one that sent shivers through even the most battle-hardened warlords of the cosmos. The Arctal Council, a coalition of the galaxy's oldest and most advanced species, gathered in a secret meeting on the planet Darvish. Representatives from the luminescent Vashtari, the crystalline Xiron, and the reptilian Kragath sat around an obsidian table, their forms shimmering under the soft glow of the council's floating orbs of light. The topic of the meeting was one that had haunted them for generations: humanity. "They're a paradox," hissed Salvarn of the Kragath, his scaled body coiling in discomfort. "By all measures, they should have perished long ago. Their homeworld is a death trap, violent storms, shifting tectonic plates, and predators that could rival our ancient hunters. And yet they thrived. They adapt," chimed in Liriana, the crystalline envoy from Xiron. Her voice resonated like a wind chime in a gentle breeze. "Where most species would perish, humans evolve. Not over millennia, but in mere decades. Their technology advances at a pace that defies reason." The Vashtari representative, a being of pure light named Orith, flickered in agreement. "It's not just their adaptability. It's their persistence. Once they set their sights on something, they will not stop, even if it destroys them." This persistence was what made humans so fearsome. When the galaxy's races first encountered humanity, they dismissed them as primitive and unworthy of attention. The first contact was with the Threxy Dominion, a militaristic empire known for enslaving lesser species. Expecting an easy conquest, the Threxy invaded Earth with their fleet of advanced warships. They broadcast their demands for surrender, promising annihilation if humanity resisted. The response from Earth was unexpected. Instead of cowering, humanity fought back with ferocity and ingenuity that stunned the Threxy. Using rudimentary technology, humans hacked into Threxy systems, turning their own weapons against them. They sabotaged supply lines, launched guerrilla attacks, and used their seemingly endless creativity to outmaneuver the invaders. Every defeat only seemed to fuel their determination. Within months, the Threxy fleet was in ruins, and the survivors fled the Sol system. What the Threxy had underestimated, and what the galaxy soon learned, was humanity's capacity for war. Conflict was embedded in their history, shaping them into strategists and survivors. They had fought each other for millennia, perfecting the art of combat diplomacy and subterfuge. When faced with an external threat, they became a unified force, channeling their boundless resourcefulness into victory. But it wasn't just their military prowess that terrified other species. It was their unpredictable nature. Humans were capable of acts of unparalleled compassion, forging alliances and aiding weaker species without expecting anything in return. Yet, they could also unleash devastating wrath, eradicating those who betrayed their trust. This duality made them impossible to understand and even harder to control. There were countless stories of human encounters that cemented their legendary status. One such tale was of the Skryth Accord, a peaceful race of telepathic beings who sought to establish a diplomatic relationship with humanity. They invited human ambassadors to their homeworld, eager to share knowledge and culture. What they didn't anticipate was humanity's insatiable curiosity. Within days, the humans had deciphered the Skryth's ancient texts, unraveled their deepest secrets, and proposed innovations that the Skryth hadn't even considered. What took the Skryth thousands of years to develop, humans improved upon in weeks. The Skryth were initially impressed, but soon realized the terrifying implications. Humanity's intellect wasn't just advanced, It was voracious, consuming knowledge at an alarming rate. It was as if their very existence was fueled by the need to grow, to evolve, to dominate. Other species, like the Zenkar nomads, learned the hard way about humanity's unpredictability. The Zenkar were traders and scavengers, thriving on deception and manipulation. When they attempted to cheat a human trade convoy, they found themselves at the mercy of human retaliation. Instead of responding with brute force, the humans launched a psychological campaign, turning the Zenkar's allies against them, sabotaging their ships, and spreading rumors that destroyed their credibility. By the time the Zenkar realized what was happening, it was too late. Their empire collapsed, not through war, but through the calculated dismantling of their power. Back on Darvish, the council's discussion grew heated. "We cannot allow them to continue unchecked," argued Salvarn. "They're like a virus, spreading and consuming everything in their path. If we don't act now, they will surpass us all." "And what would you suggest?" countered Orith, his light dimming slightly. "Open war? Do you not recall what happened to the Threxi? Or the Zenkar? Humanity doesn't fight like we do. They adapt. They learn. Every attack would only make them stronger." Liriana interjected, her crystalline form refracting the light in a rainbow of colors. "Perhaps we're looking at this the wrong way. Humanity is dangerous, yes, but they're also hopeful. They dream of unity, of exploring the stars not as conquerors, but as seekers. Maybe we should guide them, not destroy them." "Guide them?" Salvarn spat. "And risk becoming their next experiment? No. Humanity is a threat that must be contained." As the council debated, humanity continued its relentless expansion into the stars. They forged alliances with species that others deemed insignificant, uplifting them and creating a network of loyal allies. They colonized harsh, uninhabitable worlds, turning barren wastelands into thriving hubs of life. Their ships, once clunky and primitive, now rivaled the most advanced fleets in the galaxy. Yet, despite their growing power, humanity remained enigmatic. They didn't seek domination, but they wouldn't bow to it either. They were explorers, dreamers, warriors, and survivors, a combination that defied classification. In the end, the Arctal Council reached no consensus. Some believed humanity could be an ally, a beacon of hope in a galaxy rife with conflict. Others saw them as an existential threat, a force that could upend the delicate balance of power. But one thing was certain: humanity was unlike any other species in the galaxy. They were unpredictable, relentless, and unyielding. And that was why aliens dreaded them. Not because of their technology or their numbers, but because of their spirit. Humanity's greatest weapon wasn't their ships or their armies. It was their ability to adapt, to endure, and to dream. For in the face of an infinite galaxy, humanity saw not fear, but opportunity. Where others saw limitations, they saw possibilities. And that, more than anything, was what made them unstoppable.